Finally, Caitriona makes a shocking announcement. The heartbreaking truth Shush has been hiding for years. Stage lights and shadows. Caitriona Balfe emerged from the L'Amourous Hotel looking as elegant as ever, a long black dress, her hair pulled back into a bun, a small but controlled smile. She was preparing for the premiere of her new film, an independent film in which she not only starred but also served as executive producer. The media surrounded her, flashbulbs flashing. The usual questions rang out. Caitriona, do you think this film will win you an Oscar? Caitriona, are you still in touch with Sam Heughan? Caitriona, why have you turned down so many big Hollywood projects lately? She smiled, evasively, answering in short, professional sentences. But there was one thing no one knew. Tonight, after the event, she would reveal a secret she had kept for nearly a decade, one that would change the way the world saw her. Caitriona had written a letter, sealed, signed, and scheduled to be posted on her personal page at exactly 9 p.m. Right after the red carpet ended, the fateful letter, at 9 p.m., Caitriona's Instagram and Twitter simultaneously featured a simple image, a black background, with white text. I've been silent for too long. This is the truth. Below was a long paragraph. She didn't record a video, didn't hold a press conference. She just wrote, as if pouring her soul into it. Here is an excerpt from that letter. To all those who have loved and followed me over the years, I know I have always been seen as a strong, independent, successful woman, a role model. But behind the spotlight, behind the glamorous dresses and inspiring speeches, I have lived a truth that I have never had the courage to speak. Years ago, while filming the second season of Outlander in Prague, I became pregnant. The father was an unlikely person, not Sam, not my current husband, but a director I had secretly loved. The relationship was not public, and I never told him I was pregnant. I lost the baby at 4 months. A part of me died that day. But I had to keep shooting, had to keep smiling on set, had to pretend to be okay. Only one person knew, and that person was Sam. He was there for me all those days, silently, without a word of demand or reproach. I chose to remain silent because I was afraid. Afraid of pity, afraid of being scrutinized. And most of all, I was afraid that I would no longer be the strong Caitriona Balfe that everyone loved. But I couldn't live with that cover forever. I'm telling this not to seek sympathy, but to free myself. The media was silent for a few minutes after the letter was published. Then the storm began to rise. Media earthquake. As soon as Caitriona's post was shared, social media exploded. Twitter, now X, Instagram, Reddit, Outlander fan forums, and a series of major news sites simultaneously reposted the letter's content. The hashtags #Caitriona Balfe and #OutlanderTruth climbed straight to the top 1 global trending in just 12 minutes. The press went crazy. CNN, BBC, Variety, Daily Mail, The Guardian, People, TMZ, all had headlines. Caitriona Balfe reveals she lost her baby while filming Outlander. Sam Heughan is the only one who knows the truth. A shocking secret. Caitriona's secret affair with a famous director. Is the Irish actress's perfect career at risk of being turned upside down? Fans were divided. One side was absolutely supportive, praising her for her courage, calling her a real woman, a new model of honesty and genuine suffering. The other side began to be curious, prying, and suspicious. Who is that director? This question appeared everywhere. Soon, rumors began to emerge. The name Julien Mercier, a French director who had worked with Caitriona on a short-term project in Europe, was immediately mentioned the most. Sam Heughan's reaction. Sam Heughan was in Toronto filming an action movie when he received the news from his personal assistant. He read the letter in absolute silence. Although Sam had known the truth for many years, he did not think Caitriona would ever make it public, not in front of millions of people. He went back into his room, locked the door, and opened his personal Instagram. No one knew that he had also prepared a letter, not long, but enough to say it all. I have known that truth for a long time, and it was one of the most painful things I have ever witnessed, not because I was the one involved, but because I was the one who was helpless to see a woman I cared deeply about crushed by silence. I respect Caitriona, not only because she is a wonderful colleague, but because she is the strongest woman I have ever known. I am proud to have been there for her during those days, even if it was in silence. We were never the couple the public expected, but the love between us, in some ways, went beyond conventional definitions. And the last thing I want to say, stop demanding that celebrities be perfect role models. They have wounds too, sometimes deeper than anyone else. Within minutes of Sam posting, the Outlander fan community was retweeting her post with hearts and tears. Meanwhile, the press began digging deeper. Who is Julian Mercier? Why did Caitriona keep it a secret for so long? And will this announcement affect her career?